Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Sunday, August the 12th, and welcome to our video commentary. It was on this day, August 12th, 1961, that they began constructing what was known at the time, or what would be known at the time, as the Berlin Wall. For those of you who may not remember, after World War II, Germany was divided into West Germany and East Germany, and Berlin was further divided into East Berlin and West Berlin. And in many ways, that city of Berlin, East and West Berlin, became sort of the symbol of communism versus freedom. So on this day, they decided to start building the Berlin Wall. They actually finished it a year later. And the Berlin Wall was the symbol, I think, for those of us who understood the difference between communism and freedom. That was really the symbol more than anything else. And for the next 28 years, from 1961 to 1989, people were basically denied movement because of that wall. Many people tried to escape and jump over the wall or walk through it or whatever, and they were killed by the guards who were there to keep everybody within East Berlin. And it became a tremendous symbol. It finally went down in 1989 when East Germany and many of the other Soviet republics began to separate or began to liberate themselves from the Soviet Union. But for 28 years, it was the biggest symbol of freedom versus communism in the whole world. It was something that all of us who grew up with it remember, the Berlin Wall. And you know, I don't know if we're teaching it anymore. When you see the number of young people today who favor socialism, that kind of gives you an idea that they're not teaching the truth, or they're certainly not teaching the Berlin Wall. I guarantee you they didn't build a wall to keep people from leaving West Berlin. They kept it specifically to keep people from going to East Berlin to West Berlin, more specifically from communism to freedom. And I'm not sure if we're teaching that anymore, but I certainly hope we do, because we can never forget the Berlin Wall and many who were killed trying to escape it. Of course, the Berlin Wall was built in the middle of the Cold War, what we used to call the Cold War, something that, again, we don't think about that much anymore. It was very much a part of the history when I was growing up. It was very much a part of the history. So the Berlin Wall started construction today in 1961. It was finished in 1962, and then it came down in 1989 when the two Germanys were reunited. A great moment in history on this day in 1961. We have all of these videos on YouTube. We have them on my blog. We have them on my Twitter. And if August the 12th is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.